right, we are back here at Nintendo Academy. Again, we are here breaking some more Nintendo Switch Pro news. It is about 2:30 in the morning, guys. 2:30 in the morning. Hi, Lily. Hi, Hyung Nim. Hi, Jan and Taylor. And 2:30 in the morning where we are right now. And we have some more news on the Nintendo Switch Pro. All right, so it appears that Amazon has leaked the Switch Pro. Okay? Amazon has leaked the Switch Pro. Okay, just like you're listening to me, this is real. Amazon has leaked the Switch Pro. Can you believe that? Yes, it's true. So, Amazon from Mexico, by the way, the Amazon in Mexico made the listing live for a couple of minutes, a couple of hours, but that was enough time for the Switch Pro name to be revealed. Not sure if they were able to catch the release date, but I'm going to go ahead and share it with you right now. I'm sharing with you the listing. I also have the link, which I'm going to go ahead and post in the description. But yes, Amazon has leaked the Switch Pro. What that means is that we are closer than we think to the actual announcement if we have people working in the back end of the website, making everything ready for the Switch Pro to be listed. So since Amazon just completely leaked it, I'm going to go ahead and show you the listing. Of course, you know how the internet is. If you list something for 1 minute, somebody is going to get it really fast. So let's go over here and let's get this image. Okay, here we are. This is the listing here. So apparently the name that we have here is New Nintendo Switch Pro. Okay, New Nintendo Switch Pro. In Spanish, plataforma means company, right? Like what it's like the console basically. And then we have this here that says Nintendo, and this is the Amazon page for Mexico. Okay, this is the Amazon page for Mexico. They listed new Nintendo Switch Pro. Now we don't know if this is the new. It's just because it's a new listing. It's called Nintendo Switch Pro, or that's the entire name, New Nintendo Switch Pro. I feel like that's a name they could actually choose, New Nintendo Switch Pro, and I could actually hear it when they announced it, New Nintendo Switch Pro. We've heard before that it was a Switch, Super Switch, and now we have New Nintendo Switch Pro. I'm gonna go ahead and share the listing here, and I'm in the middle of getting that link for you. The listing for the Nintendo or the new Nintendo Switch Pro. Let me see here. All right, so right now they have taken down the link. Okay, they've taken down the link. So it was a leak. They leaked it out. They just completely leaked it out. So this is real, guys. Let me go ahead and just this is the original link. I'm going to post it in the chat here. I just posted the link in the chat. That's the original link to where this listing was leaked. And they had it here, New Nintendo Switch Pro. So in the last 12 hours, we've already had two names, Super Switch, and then Amazon from Mexico leaks this listing for New Nintendo Switch Pro. Now, like I stated before, it looks like they're working on the back end of the website. They're updating it. I've worked with websites before. When it comes to updating websites on the back end, things could happen. You can accidentally publish something without even finishing the listing, and I've done that before when I work. And it looks like that's what they did. They were working on the listing. They are currently working on the listing for the Nintendo Switch Pro, and it looks like somebody published it without having finished the listing yet. So this leaked new Nintendo Switch Pro and on the Amazon website, and wow, what a day! It's 2:36 in the morning right here. Let me know in the chat what time is it where you are at right now, because right now it's 2:30 in the morning. It is crazy. Let me see here what we have. Yeah, somebody is gonna get fired. I agree. I agree. Somebody's gonna get fired. We got 11:30 p.m. over here. Well, yeah, like I told you, it's 2:30 in the morning over here, and the news keeps on coming. So yeah, the new Nintendo Switch Pro, that could be the actual name. I actually believe this name more than I believe the Super Switch. Super Switch sounds unreal to me. But it could be Super Switch. We're not going to find out until Nintendo actually announces it. But this right here, man, Amazon leaking a name for a listing, new Nintendo Switch Pro. And then, of course, putting Nintendo as the brand, okay? And then Nintendo Switch as the platform. That's it. That's like... Somebody is definitely gonna get fired, just like somebody like they said in the chat. But I can't believe Amazon did that. I can't believe an employee from Amazon went ahead, started creating the listing for the Nintendo Switch Pro, and just published it. They literally published the listing for Nintendo Switch Pro, and yes, somebody is gonna get fired. But again, it makes good entertainment for us. It makes our hype level is all the way to the roof. If you are just joining us here, yes, Amazon has just leaked the new Nintendo Switch Pro listing. This was reported on Twitter. Let me see here. Let me get the let me get the source for you. That way I can give you all the information. I want to make sure I give you all the information with the source. I'm going to go ahead and post a link in the description. That link I posted, but I'm going to go ahead and post the link for the actual listing in the description here. That way you guys can see for yourselves. And I'm just basically sharing this information here with you guys, because I want to make sure that you guys have the latest news and information. I'm up at 2:30 and 39 in the morning to make sure that you guys have this news. And I am posting the link in the description, and this link is for the Twitter account that found this. At the time that we discovered this listing, it said new Nintendo Switch Pro. Then they quickly changed it to some weird name, like it was like NNSPA something, which if you kind of spell it, it's new Nintendo Switch Pro something. But since then, I've shared the link with you from the Twitter account, and also the link from the actual listing, which since then has been removed. But how the world works in the internet, yep, they got it. Nintendo Switch Pro has been leaked, and this could be the new name for the new Nintendo Switch Pro, courtesy of your friends over at Amazon. So thank you, Amazon, for giving us this little glimpse of your listing, which you should not have published yet. But then again, just by the fact that they are actually doing this, that means they're working on the back end of the website. They're working there, adding pictures, names, prices, and dates, and they have all that information because, yeah, the Switch Pro is going to be announced at any moment, because this is crazy. This is crazy. And this is how we find out. This is how we find out. Amazon, out of all companies, right? Amazon leaks the name New Nintendo Switch Pro, and they just kind of threw it all in the park. See here, I don't have a Switch, but from what I know, the graphics could be better. Screen size, yeah, I agree. It's gonna be crazy. The new Nintendo Switch Pro. I wonder if it's Nintendo Switch Pro, or if it's actually new Nintendo Switch Pro. They're gonna use that long name there for, for the actual Switch. They're gonna call it, and it's amazing. It's amazing. I was expecting Nintendo to release a video and showing us, and all of a sudden, what's it gonna be called? But no, now we know. New Nintendo Switch Pro. And tell me, guys, what do you think about this? What do you think about Amazon leaking this name here, this listing? This is crazy. So it's 2:42 a.m. right now where I am, and this is the news I'm bringing you guys. I hope you guys enjoy and are enjoying this crazy roller coaster we're having with Nintendo news. Just a couple hours ago, there was a news that broke that the name was supposed to be Super Switch. Super Switch. Okay, I actually made a video. I made a video live to let you guys know that the Super Switch is on its way. Right? I'm like, man, we got to get that Super Switch, right? Before it flies away. Super Switch is on its way. But now, thanks to Amazon, we have a new name. New Nintendo Switch Pro. It says maybe a Black Friday item. Yeah, hopefully, right? So yeah, new Nintendo Switch Pro. It's on its way. Thanks to Amazon. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? This is crazy. This is crazy and serious. And I know that somebody in Amazon is... Yep, not great. Not good. Not good at all, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome to you. Anybody who is joining the chat now. Well, it happened. Yep, Nintendo did not announce a Nintendo Switch Pro. Did not come from Nintendo.com. It didn't come from Nintendo YouTube. It didn't come from Twitter. It came from Amazon. Amazon just dropped the ball. They dropped it completely. So if you are just joining us here at the chat, you can see on the screen, this is the listing for Amazon. And yeah, there you have it. That's probably the official name. They were in the middle of updating the website because we know that in any moment they're going to announce a Nintendo Switch Pro or the Super Switch, how they were calling it. And they just leaked it instead of just finishing the website, finishing the listing, waiting for Nintendo to give it a go. But no, this was leaked completely. I added the links in the description to the original post for this listing, and I also added the links in the description or in the chat for the Amazon listing as well, which since then it has been taken down. So if you guys have your own Nintendo channel or news channel, here it is, brand new. There you go. That is crazy. Okay, so we're gonna continue to cover this. Okay, E3 has not even started yet, and already we have crazy things going on. I'm not sure if I'm gonna sleep today. I'm gonna just keep staying the computer, just looking for news. So if you have not subscribed yet, make sure you do subscribe to here. Turn on that notification, because the minute I find something else, guess what? Ding, another live. Okay, the minute I find one more leak or one more piece of news, another live is going up, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to show you this as soon as possible. So if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and do so. If you have not turned on that bell, we're gonna have a lot of news, guys. A lot of news coming up here. So, man, let me go ahead and read you guys' reaction in the comments now. Okay, so with no Switch money inside, that's funny. We're on the same boat. All right, so Hyung Nam said, I wonder if they'll phase out the Switch and Switch Lite or have three separate consoles. Well, at least we have an answer to that one. According to Bloomberg, what they're gonna do is introduce the new Nintendo Switch, and they're gonna phase out the current generation, not the Switch Lite. The Switch Lite will stay, and then we'll have the Nintendo Switch Pro and the Nintendo Switch Lite. Nintendo's not keeping all three, according to Bloomberg, which is pretty credible. And if you are just joining us, yep, it's on the screen. You see the listing for Amazon. They leaked it, the new Nintendo Switch Pro, and that is the name they wrote there. I'm not sure if it's official, and nothing becomes official until Nintendo speaks. So, but we have that there. It says here, I'll take some golden wrapped cookies. All right. Let's see here. I wonder. Okay, right. Let's see here. Well, hope so. Do you think Switch will be more affordable of the Pro? That's a good question. If the Switch will be more affordable when the Pro comes out. This is what I want to happen. This is what I personally want to happen. I want Nintendo to release the Nintendo Switch Pro. I want them to keep the current generation, and I want them to keep the Switch Lite. But I want Nintendo to give us the Switch Pro at $299, lower the regular Switch to $249, and then keep the Switch Lite at $199. So bring down the current generation at least by $50. Keep all three. That way we have different tiers, which people can, afford better. But yeah, new Nintendo Switch Pro. I don't know if the new is there because it's a brand new item or if it's part of the name, but it looks like YouTube was right. New Nintendo Switch Pro, courtesy of Amazon. This video is not sponsored by Amazon, and I did not know that Amazon was in the leaking business. I'm pretty sure nobody in the comments knew that Amazon was in the leaking business, right? Well, now they are. Let's see here. Time to talk. Time to make Nintendo talk. Yep. Let's see here. Okay, what do you guys think? Let me know. I'm going to be reading some comments here to see what you guys think about this leak, because this is unheard of. Amazon, of all people, leaking things. I mean, I've heard that they've leaked games before, like small things, but man, the most anticipated game or console of the year, of item of the year, and Nintendo and Amazon just clickety clack and just publishes it without any remorse or anything like that. And there you have it. Oh, by the way, it's the Amazon and the Mexican Amazon website. Okay, just to let you know, that's why the text is in Spanish. It's the Spanish Amazon page that leaked the information for the new Nintendo Switch Pro for the listing. And we heard news that earlier, I'd say yesterday, because right now it's 2:50 in the morning right now. And I would say yesterday we heard news that Nintendo was about to announce the Switch Pro at any moment, because they want to make sure that the Switch Pro is announced so that at E3 developers could show their full range of games they've developed for the Switch Pro. So this is just proof that we are so close to the announcement. We are just there. We are right there. We don't even know if tomorrow, Saturday, or maybe it's Saturday already where you live. Maybe that's the day we're going to find out, and we're going to actually see the Switch Pro live, right? That'll be so awesome. Man, so tell me, guys, in the comments, what do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about this? Is the new Nintendo Switch Pro a good name? I mean, we're used to listening to Nintendo Switch Pro because that's the name that YouTube has dubbed this next console. But what do you think? It says here, I might start selling my art to start saving up for a Switch. Maybe even a Switch Pro. That's a good idea. You know, gotta do what you gotta do in order to switch. I know I'm gonna sell all my stuff here in the back. You see that huge controller in the back? I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell this TV because I need to get that Switch Pro if the hackers don't get it first. But hopefully we can jump on it right away, and maybe the system has improved so that us gamers can actually get our hands on this Switch Pro. So yeah, guys, if you are just joining here, we're talking about the Nintendo Switch Pro that was just leaked by Amazon. We have here what could very well be the official name, new Nintendo Switch Pro. And this is crazy. Mystique Darkholm says, "You draw good, sir." So basically, we're talking about selling drawings to buy the Switch Pro. Hopefully, it's not that expensive. Nintendo can't be selling overpriced consoles. It's never been them, right? So there we have it, friends. If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, go ahead and do so now. Turn on notifications, because for the very next moment that we find any other news, any other leak related to Nintendo Switch Pro, I'm going live again. It could be at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and we're going to be here all night. I would like to procure some of your fine portraiture. All right, so we're selling portraits in the chat. Sounds good. Sounds awesome. So yeah, guys, seriously, share this news with your friends. Share this video. This is big news. This is huge news. Thank you, Amazon, for entertaining us, for giving us a glimpse of the Nintendo name. And it's crazy. Who knows? New Nintendo Switch Pro might still even be a placeholder name. That is very true, Luis. That is very, very, very true. Maybe they're just messing with us. Maybe Nintendo got a hold. Hey, Amazon, do me a favor. Let's go ahead and just put new Nintendo Switch Pro. Let's just combine all the names that they've been coming out with, and just put it on Amazon so we can mess with them a little bit before we actually, let it go. And Amazon was like, okay, I'll do that. Thank you, Nintendo. And then they hang up, and there we have it. They're just maybe they're just messing with us. Maybe it is a placeholder for the actual new name, and maybe the name really is Super Switch. Which, by the way, Super Switch. Yeah, that's the name that apparently they are saying that they have been hearing in the back end of Nintendo. Super Switch is going around. But you know what? I actually prefer new Nintendo Switch Pro as the double NSP, right? It's like the double NSP. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go buy myself a double NSP. Yeah, new Nintendo Switch Pro. So there we have it. New Nintendo Switch Pro, leaked by Amazon. Thank you, Amazon, for giving us this little gift. Now, I wonder if you can order it on Prime and get it next day. And let's see here. I always thought Switch Deluxe would have been too bad of a name either, especially with Nintendo's love of the word deluxe. That is so true. Nintendo loves that word deluxe. I mean, it's crazy. It's been a long day, guys. It's 2:55, almost 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Okay, it's almost 3 a.m. here the next day, and I've been stuck on the online looking for news to show you guys all day yesterday and all day today. So if you have not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click that bell. That's very important, because the moment that I go live again with more news, you'll get that notification and you can catch this video live, okay? And this is just crazy. We are here, and it has happened. Yeah, I am sleep deprived. You can tell because I'm slurring my words. I need some coffee. Yeah, anybody in the chat drink coffee? Because I need some coffee right now. But here we go, new Nintendo Switch Pro. Thank you, Amazon, for leaking this amazing this amazing find. Wow, this is just nuts. It's been a roller coaster the past 48 hours. Now, let's see if in the morning Nintendo decides to just to go ahead and announce the game, right? And the price as well, so that we can go ahead and just so I can sleep, right? Because I have to go back to sleep so that Nintendo announce the Switch Pro already, so that we all of us can get some rest. If you are just joining, thank you and welcome. Yes, you read right. Amazon leaks Switch Pro. And it really did happen. At this time, the website has been taken down, of course. But hey, not before we got a screenshot to share it with you guys. So it's the new Nintendo Switch Pro. Nintendo will keep this roller coaster going. Yeah, I think they will. I think they will keep the roller coaster going. And there's no end in sight. Maybe there's gonna be a bad shadow drop trailer later today. Yes, we hope so. We hope so. We hope there's gonna be a trailer later on today, and this will be awesome. I mean, this will be awesome. I'm looking forward to what Nintendo's gonna do. And if this is your first time here at Nintendo Academy, welcome. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like this video, and also click that bell because we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. It's gonna be a fun ride until E3. I'm also teaming up with Nintendo Prime later on in one of the lives. We're gonna be together over at Nintendo Prime, where he has major giveaways on his channel. So if you have not subscribed to Nintendo Prime, make sure you go there. After you subscribe here, go head over to Nintendo Prime, and then let them know that Nintendo Academy sent you. All right. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go get some rest, and then I'm coming back with more news. So before you leave, make sure you subscribe. Make sure to click that bell so you don't miss another Nintendo Academy video. And I'll see you in the next one. Share this video with everybody else. Let them know that Amazon dropped the ball, and they better give everybody, including Nintendo fans, some free Prime memberships. Seriously. All right, bye guys.